Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken, and today, guys, I am here to show off my new Vinegar Syndrome pickups and my new Criterion flash sale pickups. So I've got 8 releases in total to go through here today. A lot of new releases, but look, before we get into it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below if you picked up anything during the Criterion flash sale. Did you get any of the new March pickups for Vinegar Syndrome? Let me know in that comment section below. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Starting with Freeway 2. Yes, I did pick up Freeway 2. I had to. I picked up the first one. Of course I had to pick up Freeway 2. And this goes so good with that Freeway slipcover. It's like it was so smart of them to release these like within months of each other, just keeping Freeway in their consciousness and knowing that they need Freeway 2 right after it. And this just matches up perfectly with the slipcover of the first Freeway. So I absolutely love this slipcover. I know this has Natasha Lyonne in it, but I don't know much of anything about this movie. I really enjoyed the first one. I have a review for the first one on the channel. I'll try to link that somewhere up there so you can go check it out and see my thoughts on it. But the 4K of the first one, like just the movie aside, was spectacular. Like Vinegar Syndrome just knows what to do with 4K at this point. They are just on top of the world when it comes to 4K transfer. So I'm super excited to check this one out and see if it matches the quality of the first one. But look at that slipcover, just so freaking cool, so freaking cool. So I'll go ahead and show off the spine here real quick, and then we'll take a look at the back. Ooh, what is that? What is that? I'm looking forward to seeing that. Some kind of like furry witch monster thing in the movie. And then the other half. Ooh, I like how both, I don't know if the first one was like this or not. I'm assuming it probably was. But this side is black and this side is orange. It's kind of a lighter orange too. I don't feel like it fully matches. Well, maybe it does, but yeah, really cool stuff. Vinegar Syndrome, guys, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am completely addicted to Vinegar Syndrome now. And in early 2022, I did not think that was going to happen to me. So I fully expect signing up for that subscription in 2024. That's probably going to happen. All right, let's take this out of the slipcover. Let's take the case out of the slipcover. And yeah, you got a nice 4K case right here. And then I'll show off the back. I'm pretty sure this has got some new special features in it, which I'm looking forward to checking out. And then go ahead and take this out. Yeah, what does this have in it? So, once upon a white girl remembering confessions of a trick baby. Sorry, guys. 98 minutes, a brand new negative documentary with the cast and crew. Damn, a 98-minute documentary. Like, Vinegar Syndrome just knocks it out of the park, guys. They really do. Like, you cannot beat them at this point. Like, Scream Factory, Criterion, Arrow Video, they're all just, like, recycling crap at this point and putting out 4Ks of, like, past releases, which is nice. I like having, you know, stuff upgraded to 4K. Vinegar Syndrome is putting out new stuff for the first time, you know, in their collection on 4K. New special features. It's like they're definitely the most exciting label right now. The only thing with Vinegar Syndrome, we'll get into that here in a second with this other title I got, is they're not, you know, they're not always releasing like the movies that are the most sought after, I guess. It's not the movies that people, you know, traditionally enjoy the most. All right, let me put that plastic over there. Show off the case one more time without the plastic. I should really remove the plastic before I do these. And then I'll show off the special features right there. I'll kind of show you the casting list, and then you got some images down there, and you got the specs as well. Really looking forward to checking this out, though. I might actually watch this one tonight. I don't know if I'll do a full review for this. I may. We'll see if I got time to do it. I might do a full review, but it's a busy week coming up. We got Exorcist 3 coming out. We got Dead Silence coming out on 4K. I definitely want to check those out. And then you got the 2 discs right here. You got the Blu-ray with all the, you know, special features and all that stuff. And then you got the 4K disc. So, and I am assuming we've got reversible cover arts. And somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this never had a Blu-ray. Pretty sure it was only on DVD, but I could be wrong. Am I wrong? I feel like it might have had a Blu-ray. I feel like the Blu-ray was like really out of print though. But damn, I really like the original poster art of this. That's super cool. When did this movie come out? 1999. So this would have been the same year that Natasha Lyonne was in American Pie. And I know she was in other stuff as well before 1999. I think Krippendorf's Tribe. Is that the right title? Krippendorf's Tribe with Richard Dreyfuss was in that movie. I know I remember her being in that movie. Does that movie need a Blu-ray? Let me know in the comment section below. We might need a Blu-ray for Krippendorf's Tribe. Vinegar Syndrome, get on that. Give us a 4K of it. But really cool stuff, guys. Again, I'll show you the back. And I really like the colors of this. That is super cool. All right. We spent a lot of time on Freeway 2. Let's get into the next one. Let me put this one to the side and get into Primal Rage. What is this, guys? This is some kind of like undead baboon movie. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. I'll be honest. I don't know why I got this. I really don't. I was trigger happy with the Vinegar Syndrome stuff. And I was like, maybe I just need to grab it. It's a 4K and I feel like it might be good. And then I picked it up and then a lot of people were commenting like, you should have picked that up. It's a crap movie. But we'll find out. We'll see for myself. I'll see for myself if it's good or not. All right, let's, oh, I didn't show you the spine. Guys, I gotta show you everything here. I gotta give you your money's worth. All right, so inside we got some alternate artwork on the inside. So that's cool that they have some alternate artwork on the inside of these. Very, very cool. Show off the synopsis, special features, some of the images, specs. Trying to see if there's okay, so special features. You got another brand new making of documentary, 86 minutes long. Like, it's killer. Like, the content they put in these releases is, like, yes, you're paying. I mean, I think I spent, like, 30 bucks for Freeway 2, maybe 35. I'm not exactly sure, and I think I spent 35 for this one as well. So you're paying, guys. You're paying for sure, but, like, the packaging, the slipcovers, the movie, the special features is, like, they make sure that they give you a premium experience for that premium price point. So you got to commend Vinegar Syndrome for doing that. But all right, let's open this up. Show off the disc art. And yeah, I'm excited to watch this one too. I'm gonna try to watch it sooner rather than later. Check this one out. This is one that, you know, if I get time, maybe I'll do a standalone review for it. I don't know. We'll have to see, guys. We'll have to see. And I guess that's the original artwork for it. I don't know if this had a, you know, is this the first time this has been upgraded to DVD, Blu-ray, anything? This just feels like one that was just like lost in time or something. Never got a VHS, never got a DVD, any of that stuff. But, you know, let me know in the comment section below. Primal Rage, is it any good? Let me know, damn it. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next one. And I am so excited. I did a shorts about this yesterday because I just had to talk about it as soon as I got it in. Or a couple of days ago. I feel like I'm putting this out a couple of days from when I'm shooting this. So, but I am so excited to show this off, guys. This is Golden Era. This is Golden Era, and this is an ETR Media release. So that's a partner label of Vinegar Syndrome. So this is a documentary on the making and I guess like the fandom of the game GoldenEye back when it came out. I'm not sure exactly what it goes into, but I know it's a documentary on the game GoldenEye and kind of goes into like the hype of the game when it was at its prominence back in 1997, I believe is when it came out. But I remember playing this game when I was a kid, and I actually brought my Nintendo 64 over here. This is the original Nintendo 64 that I bought back in I would say 1996 is when I got this. When this came out, I remember my friend got it first. And I had to work like all summer. I did chores around the house. I cut the grass and all that stuff just to make enough money to purchase this thing and Super Mario 64. And then this one I think came out the next year. I'm pretty sure it came out the next year. But this game was such a huge part of my childhood. I beat all the levels on 00 Agents. I remember playing this like hours. Like this was the game. Like you went over to your friend's house, you got split screen, 4 controllers, and you all played co-op in the same room together. You had fights over this game together. Those were the days, guys. It's just not like that anymore. It's like my kids play games. They play Fortnite. They play, you know, I think Apex. My son has started playing as well. Apex Legends. I don't get into the games and stuff anymore. I was big into Call of Duty back in the day. But they don't play, the gaming's just not the same. Like, you're not sitting in the same room, you're playing with your friends and they're over at their house. I mean, it's cool, you know, how technology's advanced, but it's just not the same as sitting in the same room, accusing each other of screen looking. It's just playing with slappers only. Like, this game was the game, 007. If you guys know, you know about 007. So yeah, I just thought that was cool because I had this just sitting in my closet over there with the 007 cartridge in it. So yeah, super cool. I still have my game and God, I love this game, and I'm excited to watch this documentary. I really am. But look, I bought this because of this slipcover. Like, this is the coolest. Like, you want to know why I love slipcovers? A lot of people question me about that. Like, Ken, why do you love slipcovers so much? What does it matter if it has a slipcover? This is why. Because they can do cool shit like this with the slipcover, making it look like the actual N64 box from back in the day is the coolest thing that I've ever seen. So look, I love GoldenEye. I'm excited to watch the documentary. I bought this almost 100% based on this slipcover. I just had to have this in the collection. So super cool. And I'll show it straight right here. I'll show you the spine. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to have this. And I'm not familiar with the ETR Media label. Like I said, it's a partner label of Vinegar Syndrome. And this looks to be spine number 13. So I haven't gotten into the partner labels as much with Vinegar Syndrome, but I'm definitely going to try to make an effort to get more into those, because there were some other interesting titles that I kind of wanted. I really wanted that Bret Hart documentary that came out last month. But Breathless this month, I kind of have FOMO over that. I wish I would have got that instead of Primal Rage, to be honest, because that had Richard Gere in it. It was probably a pretty good movie. But let me show you the back right here of the game. I'm blabbing way too much in this video, I already know. All right, let's take it out of the slipcover. And I have not opened this, but guys, this is so freaking cool. You take it out, and the actual Blu-ray case itself, like, the slipcover is awesome, but the Blu-ray case itself is the cartridge of the game. Like, you can't, like, whoever designed this, which is so freaking smart to do this, to play on everybody's nostalgia. And this thing sold out, like, I think the day of. So they definitely needed to make more of these. Like, I hope that they do a second run of them and just recognize how popular this, like, they should have known. Because I think they only released 1,000 copies of this. They should have done 2,000 at least. 2,000 at least. This thing would have sold like hotcakes. Like, they have to realize what they got here. Like, they're playing on, because the people that were collecting, playing N64 games back in the day are collecting movies now, because we're grown up. We're not playing the games much anymore. We're watching movies, and we're collecting movies like we collected games back in the day. So they have to know, they have to have known this is going to sell. But yeah, super cool stuff, guys. Go ahead and show you the spine right there. And we'll crack it open. And God, I love this too. The disc, oh my God, the freaking disc card on it is the health bars in the game. That's so freaking cool. Oh my God, that's so cool. All right, did I show you all everything on here? God, I've never been so in love with a packaging before. Like, there's been great box set, like Roadhouse was a great box set. Sidekicks was great. There's been great box sets before, guys. I just have never been so happy with a package, I feel like, ever. As much as I am now with this release. Like, this is just incredible. And then we got the reversible cover art right here. And you got the controller on there. You got the more stuff on the back. So I imagine there's some, special features in this as well. There might just, 30 minutes of bonus features. They're not really naming them what they are on the back, though. So, all right, let me go ahead and put this back in. I am excited to watch this, so I really am. And I may do a review. Like I said, who knows what I'm going to review these days. I'm trying to get out as much as I can, guys. But, there's only so much time in my week. I try. All right, so we're going to get into my Criterion flash sale pickups. If you were in the stream that I did the other night, I did a Criterion flash sale stream where I basically browsed the Criterion site and decided what I was going to pick up. You probably already have a good idea what I grabbed. I didn't really change anything after the stream, so I put all this stuff in my cart that I was going to get. A lot of these are newer titles that came out this year that I wanted, but I held off. I waited. I was like, the Criterion's, I know there's a flash sale coming, so I held off. But I did grab Mildred Pierce on 4K. And I'm not going to unbox these or anything. But I grabbed Mildred Pierce on 4K. So I'm excited to watch this one. This one actually came out this month. I've never seen this movie before, but by all accounts, it's one of the greatest classic films ever made. So yeah, happy to have this one in the collection. I look forward to watching this one very soon, hopefully. And this one actually came out last Tuesday, but I got Inland Empire, David Lynch's Inland Empire. And this is just a Blu-ray because apparently they could not do the 4K restoration on this. They just didn't have the materials to do so. But of course, it's David Lynch, so you got to put a David Lynch film out in the Criterion collection. And I'll kind of, zoom in on the... I imagine this is going to have some good special features in it. 2 films from 2007, Lynch 1 and Lynch 2. The makers of David Lynch, The Art Life. Okay, so are there 2 bonus films? Is that what it's saying? New conversation between actors Laura Dern And Kyle MacLachlan, really? Laura Dern came back to do a special feature on this? That's actually really cool. More things that happened, 75 minutes of extra scenes. Ballerina, a 2007 short film by Lynch, a reading of Lynch. So there's tons of special features in this. So that's definitely really damn cool. So Inland Empire. Actually surprised they didn't do like some kind of digipack release with that. I would assume they would have. I also did get Defending Your Life. And I feel like I had people vote on this one. It was between this and another one. I can't remember what it was between. But I did get Defending Your Life. It's got Albert Brooks, Meryl Streep. So two big actors from 1991. The premise definitely sounded interesting to me. So I'm looking forward to checking that one out at some point. And then I got one that I've been holding off on picking up for a while. I've almost picked it up, like I feel like every single Criterion sale, but I don't. It's a horror film from 1977. A lot of people say it's a really great film, horror film, and I think it's a Japanese horror film called House, and not the 1986 House with Norm from Cheers in it, but the House movie from 1977, the Japanese film. So I am looking forward to checking this one out. Heard really good things about it. I'll go ahead and show you the back right there. And then this next one, I picked this up because I'm just afraid that Criterion's going to drop it, or they're going to have to stop selling it because of all the controversy with Olivia Hussey and the other actor that was in this movie. But I picked up Romeo and Juliet on Blu-ray, and this is a release that came out back in February. And yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a court case going with Olivia Hussey about them being very young and being forced to have love scenes on camera. It was terrible timing. Like Criterion announced this, and then all of a sudden all that scandalous stuff came up. And it's definitely a little shady. I'm gonna say that it's a little shady. But I was like, this is a part of film history. I don't want it to be lost. I don't want this movie to be canceled. So when I'm on there, I'm like, I need to just grab this thing because I feel like something's going to happen. You know, if Olivia Hussey wins her case, like I think they might be forced to like take this movie away or something, to take it out of print. Who knows what's going to happen, guys? You really have no idea what the world's going to do anymore when it comes to this kind of stuff. So I picked it up. So sue me. I don't know what you want me to say. I grabbed it. I got scared I didn't particularly want to watch this, especially hearing all the stuff that happened with Olivia Hussey and this actor as well. But I got it. So what do you want me to say? I got Romeo and Juliet. I got scared, guys. I got scared. But yeah, that's my Criterion pickups, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Turn on those bell notifications for all future videos and follow me on all my social media accounts. Those links are down below in the description. Let me know what you picked up in the Criterion sale as well. And if you got any vintage, did you get Golden Era, guys? Let me know in that comment section below, and we'll see you next time.